Hi, I'm Mark from TrailBuddy. I want to take a quick second and go over some of our air filter options and what you need to do when you purchase them and how to service them and use them throughout the life of the product. The two main that we have, other than the OEM air filters, which are just little rectangular cartridges that go inside that little black tube, the chrome sides, is we've got these here. The two different that we like to use is we've got these uni pod filters. Now we've got these in two different options. We've got the two-stage, which what that means is you can take this outer cover off of the first stage of the filter, and then you've got this black little inner stage. And you can get these in several different diameters. So we've got different ODs depending on the carburetor that you have. So you want to measure the outside of your carburetor, which is the OD, outer diameter, and then on our website we've got these listed. I think we've got them both in English and metric. So then these will correspond with the different filters or carburetors that you have. And that's the same thing with these. They're often called K&N style, or these cone filters. Same idea. They've got different inner diameters. But the big difference on these two is this one, if you're not quite sure if this is going to hit something on the frame, these are nicer because they'll, let's say the body's here, it bends out of the way. They have a spring inside to keep them from crushing. But one truly major important thing is I don't think anywhere on the internet that I've seen with some of our competitors, the different things you buy, is that these filters don't come pre-oiled. Now, what that means is we've got two different options that you can buy on our website. We've got the foam filter oil, and then we've got the K&N recharge oil. So this is more of like a cotton-based material for a filter, which is really nice because you can just wash these with soapy water, and they last a really long time. And after you would wash them, or when you get these brand new, you want to take the spray here, take the top off, and then just kind of lightly spray on the filter and rotate it. And then let it sit just a little bit so it soaks into the fibers, and then go ahead and put that on your bike with the little hose clamp here. And then we also have a different oil setup for the uni foam filter oil. Now, if you buy this two-stage one, which is a really nice thing, this is the filter that I run quite a bit, is you want to oil just this black part here, and then never oil the red portion. Because what I like to do is if I go for a trail ride or I go out and bomb around in the weeds or something, I'll take this off and then just pat it like this, and it'll get all the dust off or any seeds or anything from the grass. And this is the part here that will trap all the real fine particulates with the oil. And this is the only thing you really need to wash. Again, this is the same thing with soapy water. A really great upgrade, especially for the aftermarket builds or anything where you want to try to get a little more airflow. Keep in mind when you're doing this stuff that you may have to play with jetting just a little bit, or most of the time that we find out it's just a carburetor adjustment. But these are the two different things, and again, these do not come pre-oiled. You can see they're dry. But you really need to oil these, or another term is charge the filters before you put them on the bike. And again, that helps catch any particulates or really small dust from getting inside your engine and wearing out your rings and your cylinder bore. We've got these parts and more parts on mytrailbuddy.com. Thanks.